Hello everyone. Today's our topic is safety tips and precautions regarding COVID-19. So let's start. Firstly, we should know how corona spread. While animals are believed to be the original source, the virus spread is now from person to person. There is not enough epidemiological information at this time to determine how easily this virus spread between the people. But it is currently estimated that on average, one infected person will infect between 2 and 3 other people. This virus seems to be transmitted mainly by small respiratory droplets through sneezing, coughing, or when people interact with each other. These droplets can then be inhaled or they can land on the surface that others may come into the contact, who can then get infected when they touch their nose, mouth, or eyes. So, this respiratory infection can be transmitted through the droplet of different sizes. When the droplet particles are more than 5 to 10 micrometer in diameter, they are referred to as respiratory droplets. And when they are less than 5 micrometer in diameter, they are referred to as droplet nuclei. Next one. First one is our hand sanitizer. Now, what about this particularly hand sanitizer? As you all know, that hand sanitizer is mostly called as this having a germicidal action. Why? Because of one special chemical, that one is the alcohol. It involves a denaturation of protein and disruption of the cell membrane against bacteria or virus. Mainly the alcohol, which is used as a disinfectant, are a propanol or IPA. It means isopropanol. And washing for at least 20 seconds is highly effective to defend bacteria or virus. Next one is our mask. What is the role of mask? This mask acts as an effective tool in preventing respiratory droplets from spreading infection without person knowledge. This virus, as you all know, that simulated the aerodynamic flow of particles from the mouth during coughing, sneezing, or even during speaking, to show how masks could help in blocking airborne transmission of this virus. So the more effective the mask, the greater the chances of controlling the spread. Next one, our main ingredient, that one is vitamin C. Looking like a happy, right? You may have noticed that this vitamin C role in these days, or it is claimed on the social media that vitamin C can help to prevent this COVID-19. This vitamin C chemical name is ascorbic acid, which is a water-soluble essential nutrient. And being water-soluble, it is not stored in the body and requires daily intake. It is a powerful antioxidant with an important role in controlling infections. The source of vitamin C is fruits and vegetables like oranges, lemons, and after consumption, these absorbed vitamin C is metabolized in the body to oxalate and is removed by the kidney. In the absence of vaccine or effective antiviral drug, this vitamin C is considered as a good product for boosting our immune system. Next one is cleaning staff, having a great role for these cleaning staff, because as the doctors are treating, COVID-19 positive cases, the sanitization workers go beyond call of duties. Do you know these viruses can live on the copper for up to 4 hours and on cardboard for up to 24 hours and on plastic and stainless steel for 2 to 3 days. So now hopefully you understood that why this cleaning is very important, because now this is the time to clean your building, to clean your furs, everything, so that you can feel confident. The next thing, our special doctors, which are our real heroes. Thank you, doctors, for risking your life to save hundreds of others. Your help doesn't go unnoticed, and you guys are real heroes. Thank you to all warriors to keep our community safe and those who have given their life in the risk. Not only these particular doctors, nurses, staff cleaners, also bank workers who are giving their duties. These bankers are working for us only. So thank you to bankers too. You bankers, these staff cleaners, and these particularly our doctors, you all are heroes. So thank you to all the frontline warriors. Subscribe and share. Thank you guys.